Alright, chat, we're here, we're on ladder, and there's no stopping the machine today, you know? I just got it in me right now, and I'm ready. I'm ready for that next arena, and I'm ready for this bubbly. So far, this deck has been taking me places today. Okay, of course, okay, P.E.K.K.A. first play is not great, but I've just been feeling it. This is the highest I've ever been in this arena, and I'm just logged in right now. Okay, let's get that double dash. Yep, bro wasn't ready for that. Oh, it's doing nothing. Oh my gosh, the hits. I still get that last dash, which is key, but okay, I can go goblins right now. I would love a furnace. Hold up, we got this. Mini P.E.K.K.A. in the back, and then a furnace. Okay, so he just sent that on its own. We're good. Chat, we're good. I'm at the point right now in the semester where I'm just trying to get locked in for next set of midterms. They're both going to be math midterms. That's Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the tower. Bro just gave up. Okay, that's interesting. So let's just go this goblin guys, and then we'll see. But yeah, I'm at the point where I'm just getting ready for the next midterms. I feel like I'm ahead of getting ready for the midterms, but I still feel overwhelmingly behind in terms of just all the homework and the material. So, I'm going to go boss bandit ability here. It's going to get that second dash, but I do lose the scientist. You know, that's how my grades are feeling. They're probably like, we lost the scientist somewhere along the way. They feel like they've lost the scientist, but it's okay. We're still one tower up. Like, okay. We're chilling. I need some bubbly crazy, though. I'm kind of parched, you know what I mean? Kind of parched. But the last midterm I wrote, the video about that kind of went wild, which is kind of always good to see. Let's do that. Where did did I not get any goblins? Whoa. Hold up. There are some goblins to help, but that was cooked. The interaction was not my favor. Okay, that's going to clean everything up, though, I hope. That'd be embarrassing if not. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, but my last midterm that I did went very poorly, very extremely poorly, not gonna lie. So I've got to lock in for that class, and the next thing I can do that is for the exam. There's a few assignments coming up that I'm just kind of ripping, but okay, let's take this out, guys. Lock in. He's got the magic archer back there. I need something to use my rocket on. Low key. Okay, this is gonna be good. Oh, that's gonna be really bad. Okay, I gotta lock in. I'm gonna let this continue forward. I'm gonna boss bandit straight on this. This needs to be goblin cursed. And then, Mini P.E.K.K.A. right there. I think this is still good. I think I'm still cooking right now. Okay, I won. I low-key wasn't paying attention that hard. No freezes today either. Let's go. We're a few wins away from the next arena, chat. Yeah, that midterm was a tough midterm. It was just practice problems that I lack, you know, practice problems. Gotta do that over and over. Let's not do that. See, I don't want to go too early goblin curse. I'm trying to straddle the line right now. Okay, good. My scientist is still alive. Trying to straddle the line between when to reveal goblin curse. That was the worst ability I've ever done. At least the scientist got a few hits on the witch, but what? Okay. Oh, boss bandit, not optimal position. Okay. At least we got that unlocked. Gotta get the boss bandit out of there. Retreat. Okay. So, you know, locking in. Hopefully that's what I do after this. Just some basic locking in to get that momentum back, because I just locked out for a sec there, you know. I'd like to think it happens to us all, but I'm not trying to cope on here, you know. I'm just trying to play some Clash, get up to the next trophy. I've been racking up the new... Okay, we're revealing it now. Real bad reveal. Oh, that's L. But at least we got 3 goblins. Let's see what they'll do. That's going to provoke a log if he has one, or force out a witch, which I can rocket now. Okay, he fireball. Low key, I feel like that's a good investment. But I can keep it alive, chat. We're keeping it alive. Pardon me. That's getting a rocket. And some chip damage. Oh, yeah. Good. That's ability to... See, just these massive pushes. it just gives you, it scores you immense damage, you know? That's what it's all about. And we're just ripping it. Sometimes you get like a ton of damage on the midterm, and it's like really early on you've already got one tower. Nice, I caught that. It's kind of like that feeling. Oh yeah. Alright, feels like I was studying and doing my practice problems, and let's do this. He's got a log. But, oh, that is right on the witch. Let's go. Chat. What, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Okay, I'm not going to catch that. That's rough. That's some good damage that it gets. Low-key, I'll give him that. But this is formidable right here. And now we got Goblin Curse coming up. Boss Bandit's just going to start losing her mind. Yeah, not happy with that. Let's get that going. Nice ability, but I'm still going to get 2 goblins. Alright, just got to lock in. Let's get the furnace here. We just need to start doing some good defenses. Thankfully, Loki, thankfully he doesn't have... Okay, wait, that's game, That's game, actually. I think that's enough damage for game. Well, I need to rocket. That's kind of embarrassing when I used to say rocket and spelling was no skill, but today's the day. You know what I mean? We just got to get it done. Alright, let's just play again. Let's keep going. Let's keep going until the background changes. You feel me? You feel me? Bubblies are kind of... I'm like halfway through my bubbly supply. Low-key. Okay, what are we going to do? Boss Band in the back.
Let's make this quick.
I kind of miss locking in, you know? Especially today I was walking around campus because I've been in my house the past few days. Like, that's where I've been getting my locking in done. Let's do this. This is going to be a tough match, it looks like. We're going to need to ability again. I just want to get out of range of that cannon. Okay, let's do that. And then I'm also going to have to go mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, this is tough. That was probably a bad mini P.E.K.K.A, low-key. It's not even going to outrun the bomb. Okay, here's where it gets a little tricky. Okay, bro's trying to outplay me. Let's do this. Let's try to, okay, nice. Look at this. This is strat right here. Goblin is still going to get the connection. That's beauty. Chad, those are the little wins that you don't get everywhere else. If that takes the Dark Goblin out, we're happy. Alrighty, Chad. But yeah, I'm excited to lock back in on campus because it's just such a different vibe there. Locking in on campus, you know, everyone around you is in a similar mindset, like they're trying to pay attention or they're just hanging out with friends, and at least the buildings that I hang out in, the vibes are pretty great. So it's just a nice group environment. Probably good for the mental health stuff, but sitting here and playing Clash has its advantages, you know, it has its ups and downs, as they'd say. Let's do this. Let's do goblins right here. Just completely soak up all the damage, but we haven't even inflicted a single morsel of damage. So we need to start reconsidering. Oh, okay, that's a lot. I'm just absorbing. This might be where the streak ends. Hold up. Alright, well, let's catch that. That's easy buckets. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we gotta go in. Does he have anything Dark Goblinable? Not that I can remember. Okay, we messed up the firecracker. She's kind of just cameramanning. Oh, dang it. Okay. I guess this is like an option. But at what cost? Okay, at least we have this, low-key. Low-key, but... Okay, this is... We got the mini P.E.K.K.A going in, but that's nothing at this point. And the bubbly's hitting today, low-key. Alright. Okay, it's almost over, but... When do I concede? I think... Can this pull that off? Okay, well, that's win. It just has to happen there. It just has to end there. You know, that's all she wrote. You can try your best in this world, but sometimes some decisions are fun. And they're just out of your hand. And, chat, y'all have a good one. And I'll see you next time.